Hello, future CAs. Let me present to you the most flexible timetable for CA Inter September 25 or Jan 26 exams. There is a honest reason why I am calling this flexible. It doesn't matter which class you are watching, from which academy, you can still follow this timetable for your exams. Even if you are doing self study, you can definitely follow this. There is more to when I say it is flexible. Let me give you an example that you will understand. Across the country, there are many schedules that is given to students, like a 45-day schedule or a 60 or a 90-day schedule, where they will tell you, hey, day 1 watch this video, day 2 watch this, day 3 watch this. What happens in that, in the initial 7 to 10 days, student is very enthusiastic and excited and they will watch everything. Suddenly 3 or 4 days, if they don't follow anything, they will completely lose track, because 20 days would have gotten over, but I would have finished only 13 or 14 days content in the schedule. So I will completely be demotivated and get a lot of stress. To beat all those kind of schedules is what I am introducing, the flexible timetable that will suit you for any attempt. Let me explain how this works, guys. Okay, now you may be a student writing exam in September 2025. Then you will be having approximately 3 months left for your exam. I'm presuming you're watching this in the beginning of June, close to beginning of June. If you're writing exam in Jan 2026, overall you have 7 months left. Now this timetable will pakka work for you, whether you're writing one group or both groups, or September one group and Jan another group. It's totally fine. Let me share some more challenges that students actually face. I am not simply making this video, guys. Believe me, I have spent hours to prepare this timetable and give it to you. Sir, I am a homemaker, I have kids, I am taking care of the house, I am married. No problem, this will work for you. Sir, I have office, sir. I have a lot of financial responsibilities. I can't come and study like other students. I need to work and study in parallel. No problem, this will work for you. Sir, I am not able to study 8 to 12 hours a day, sir. Only 4 to 5 hours a day I am able to study itself. Everybody is saying study 10 hours. No problem, this will still work for you. Sir, I have time, sir. I want to use it well. Then definitely it is going to work for you. Whichever point you fall, guys, we got you covered. And when I say we got you covered, means this timetable will take care of your needs. Let me tell you some more information about this timetable. Of course, I am going to reveal the timetable and explain how this timetable works, guys. But before I get to that, see, some students can study 10 hours a day. No problem, I will tell you how this works. Or if you can study only 8 hours a day, or 6 hours a day, or even 4 hours a day, if you can follow this timetable, you will be done with the particular group in how much time, sir? Let me show you. If you can study 10 hours a day, you will be done with group 1 in 45 days if you follow this timetable. Okay, 10 hours a day. But you have to study how many hours, guys? 10 hours a day. If you can study 8 hours a day, of course, as the time keeps decreasing, the number of days will increase. That's why I said it's flexible. See, someone like a homemaker or someone who has office, no, they can't study 10 hours a day. They can only study less time. Then they have to study more days. That's how it's inversely proportionate, correct? So, if you study only 6 hours a day, no problem. You need only 75 days. Sir, I can only study 4 hours a day, sir. No problem. Approximately 115 to 120 days is what you need. Look at the time available. If you can study only 4 hours a day, sir, I can only study 4 hours a day, sir. No problem. You can write your exams in Jan 2026 and you have lot of time. If you study 4 hours a day, how many days I told you need? You need 115 days, correct? 115 days is definitely there within this 7 months, even if you don't study every day. I hope you are getting what I am saying, guys. Okay, fine. This is for group 1. Generally, group 1 has little more content than group 2. Sir, what about group 2, sir? Group 2 generally the duration is a little less. Therefore, in group 2, you can finish within 35 days itself because it's more theory oriented. So if you study 8 hours a day, 45 days you can finish. 6 hours a day, 60 days you can finish. Sir, how is this going to work? So first I have proved to you over here that this is a flexible schedule. This is a flexible schedule. I hope this point is clear for you. I hope this point is very much clear for you guys. Next, what have we done? What have we done in this timetable? I will explain now. This timetable, like I said, can be followed by anybody who is watching any class, but of course, it's a little more suited and designed for students who have taken classes at the CA classroom. I will show you class at the CA classroom in some time, but that is towards the end, so that only for those who have taken our classes will find that useful, guys. Now, what we have done, simply just like school days, we have broken down each subject into 4 parts, guys. Just 4 parts. This is stage 1. 4 parts. Part A, Part B, Part C and Part D. Each part is 25% syllabus, guys. 4 parts. You finish Part A classes, then go to Part B, then go to Part C, then go to Part D. Each part is 25% syllabus. The minute you finish Part 1, you will write Test 1. Like a unit test 1 in school. The minute you finish Part B, you will write Test 2, then Test 3 and Test 4. So what happens? By the time you finish these 4 parts, look at this, guys. 1 learning is completed and 1 revision also is done for you. What am I saying, guys? 1 learning and 1 revision is done. This is the first time learning for you. Let me show you this in the schedule. I will show this for you in one subject, in a particular group. So let me take advanced accounting, our subject, which I can connect with easily with you. So advanced accounting, like I said, it has 4 parts, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 and Part 4. Under each part, I would have given the topics. Now, you need to finish the first part before you can go to the next part. Why, sir? These are basics. Look at this. For law, first I have given preliminary, which is basic, guys. Then only you can go to the next part. So that's how it works. So you finish the first part, then go to second part, then finish third part, and then you finish fourth part. Now, this is where the magic comes, guys. The entire group is approximately 450 to 470 hours. 450 to 470 hours. So the group itself is broken down into 4 parts. Group itself is broken down into how many parts, guys? 4 parts we have broken down the group. Now come back to our schedule. I told you totally group 1 and group 2. Correct? Now look at this. I will just show you maths for one thing. If you study for 45 days, daily 10 hours, you will achieve 450 hours. That means group 1 is completed for you as per this schedule. Sir, I can only study 8 hours a day. But if you study close to 60 days, then almost 450 hours, close to 450 hours is done. So I have designed this in such a way. For example, if you can study only 4 hours a day, close to 115 days if you study, what will happen? Almost 450 hours of learning will be completed. What is 450 hours? Entire group as per this schedule. So for each subject, you have to finish these 4 parts, guys. I hope you have understood, guys. Now, you don't have the strictness like a robo that I have to watch this today. You have to finish part 1 first. If you watch daily how many hours of classes as per 4 hours, 6, 8 or 10, part 1 will get over. You itself will know that once part 1 is done, go to part 2, then go to part 3 and then go to part 4. I hope this part is clear for you guys. Okay, this is the first part like I mentioned. Next, the minute you are done with one full learning, you can go to exam if this is a BCom exam. But we are writing a CA exam, correct? So you need to be a pro in the subject. You have to be what, guys? You have to be a pro in the particular subject. So once these 4 parts are done, almost 400 hours of learning for a group, we will be giving you, or in the schedule which is aligned to our classes. Now for students who have not taken our classes, nothing to worry. You finish the schedule as per these 4 parts. These 4 parts are designed from basic, middle, advanced. For example, if you take the fourth part only, I would have given consolidation and branch in accounts. The difficult topics I have kept in the last part. Are you getting it, guys? So this way, whichever class or self-study you are doing, you can watch this. But for students who have taken our classes, once the full learning is done, you need to become a pro, where you have to practice 8 model test papers, RTPs, MTPs, more additional questions from outside study mat. So Wow Pro is the last folder that we give our students, which is on average 50 to 70 hours per subject, where we will be doing advanced questions. We will also be doing MCQ over here. MCQ over here. Sir, exactly what you will be doing over here, sir. Very simple. If I just go to our website and if I come here, look at this. What Wow Pro will cover, guys? It basically covers all your 8 model test papers, additional workout questions. It has all those extra stuff that is covered over here. So basically what you will be doing over here, a revision is done for you, which you can watch the classes on optional basis if you want that revision. And then you write test 5 and 6. You will write test 5 and 6. So test 5 and 6 is 50% syllabus. So above is like quarterly exams. Here, this is like half-yearly exams. What happens after you finish the Wow Pro classes and you write these tests? Second revision is done. This is like half-yearly exams done in our school. Sir, what happens next? Now, first, for a particular subject like advanced accounting, in the first learning, you would have spent 150 hours, guys. In the second learning in the Wow Pro, you will be spending only roughly 60 to 70 hours. That means you are spending only half the time. Same way for all the subjects, guys. Same way for all the subjects. Okay. Next to what happens? Third revision. The third time when you are studying, I don't want you to watch any class. You will straight away go and write the 100 marks mock test after studying for 3 to 4 days. Therefore, what happens? When you follow this most flexible timetable, 3 learnings are done. You are studying a subject 3 times, plus you end up writing 7 tests per subject. 7 tests per subject. First 4 tests, then next test 5 and 6, and last mock test 7 tests. And believe me, you tell me, guys, with hand on heart, if you revise a subject 3 times as per this timetable and write 7 tests, how many ever days you have, it doesn't matter how many ever days in this time, based on the time you can invest, Aram say you do it, whether for September or Jan. Why will you not clear the exams, guys? Why will you not clear? That's the question I am asking you. So this is the most flexible timetable I was talking about. Now to talk about the classes in CA classroom, how you can align this timetable with the classes that we have. This is for students who are interested in the classes of CA classroom. Simple solution. If you are writing in September 25, Fusion subscription is the one for you. If you are writing in Jan 26 or May 26, Learn from Home is the one for you. Sir, what is the difference between Fusion and Learn from Home? Both are same. The only difference is validity. In Fusion, you will get the class valid till September. In Learn from Home, you will get the class valid till your respective attempt. In both Fusion and Learn from Home, you should only purchase the whole group. Sir, I don't want whole group, sir. I want only your accounts, or I want ma'am's audit, or I want only costing or direct tax. Then very simple, you can purchase individual subject, or we also have combos in our website. I will show you the website now. You can purchase the combos for respective attempt. We don't differentiate, guys. We give you all the options. In all these options, you will get what I explained above. The first 4 parts access will be given to you. Wow Pro access also will be given to you. And 1 mock test will also be given to you. So everything is given to you, guys. Sir, you told 7 tests, no sir. But only 1 mock test is given, no. Yes. In this you get only 1 mock test, because not every student wants those 7 tests. So if you want those tests in the same website, as an add-on, you can purchase those bridge tests. So when you purchase that bridge test as an add-on along with these classes, you get the entire flexible timetable package in your pockets, guys. Okay, are you following, guys? So let me go explain this on the website. I will just show you website. I told you about Fusion. Fusion is over here. Combos are here. Learn from us home is over here. And individual subjects for all 6 subjects are available over here. For example, if you are taking Fusion Group 1, all the details in below that particular class is given over here. The schedule, what I explained, will be over here. Everything will be pakka detailed explained over here itself, guys. I told you those test series that you can additionally purchase if you want. That is that add-on bridge test. Sir, is it mandatory I have to buy with the class? Not necessary. If you purchase another 1500 rupees now or later, you can take it. Always default is without hard copy. So if you want the books, you can go to the book section and buy them. If you want the books only soft copy, all the soft copies are available in the website freely for you over here. Freely you can download it, guys. Books color, if you want, you can get it. Sir, I forgot to purchase test series now. I want to purchase test series later. You can just click on the test series tab in website. Go to the Jira test website and purchase it later so that you can come in tune. You can come in tune. Look at this group bridge test available over here. You can purchase it later also to align with the timetable. Last one thing I want to show you over here. Sir, you spoke about everything. What is this Wow Pro? So some students don't want all the 5 parts. They are like, sir, I don't want all the 5 parts, sir. I am already done with the full conceptual learning, sir. I just want this Wow Pro, sir. This Wow Pro, the revision of 50 to 70 hours per subject only I want, sir. Then for those students only we have this Wow Pro subscription, guys. Wow Pro subscription, where you will get access only to the 5th folder that I told you, revision classes. But you will be getting 5 tests included over here. 5 tests will be included over here, guys. You don't have to purchase test additionally for Wow Pro. So if I just go for Wow Pro Group 1, the details will be given over here. What are Wow Pro features, all the revision, who is the faculty. Of course, all the faculty names are there in the website, guys. That will be given over here. The only difference in Wow Pro is compared to all our classes, let me repeat, guys, you only get the revision classes. I won't call it revision. It is basically revision plus workout of 1000 plus questions plus RTP, MTP. The difference here is it comes inclusive of test series. It comes inclusive of test series, guys. That's it. That's why I spoke about the classes towards the end. And for those students who want the schedule is available in our website, guys. You can always take it from the website. So with this I present to you the most flexible timetable, and when I say it, I honestly mean it, guys. This I showed you for group 1. Same thing is available for group 2 as well. Okay, that's about it, guys. Any doubts that you have, please let us know in the comments below and we will help you out. So I'll again one last time say this, guys. Anybody following this timetable, I'm not saying it for the sake of saying it. If you follow it properly with respect to the time you have, you will become a future chartered accountant. Thank you, guys.